Seen one spoiler for the later chapters, and there's a piano later in the game. And if you play the first few notes of Megalovania on it, Toby Fox just comes off screen and just fucking kills you. And I think that's awesome. Let's see. Alright, this should suffice. It's not ideal, but it's at least better. And that makes me feel glad. So, without further ado, let's continue. Interested in a Choco Diamond? All proceeds go to the Root and Relief Funds. I guess. It's only 40 bucks. I need to check how much I have. Oh, wait, I got tons of money. What am I on about? Thanks, I guess. The Choco Diamond was added to your items. Yippee! Hathy offers a Hearts Donut. Proceeds to Hathy's health. I guess. You know, technically supporting the enemy here, even if it goes to, like, children's hospitals and shit, like, allegedly. Also, what's up here? Hello, gent. Well, I'm the Smith Malias. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I didn't know weapons could break. I can even fix you! Well, what will it be? Don't get me fixed! Fix us. Your body's a weapon, too. You must take care of it from time to time. Let's feel my technique. He's gonna touch me all over. Oh. That was unexpected. Somehow everyone's HP was restored. Well, I've heard of weirder, like, excuses for, like, an in location in an RPG. Greetings, gentle clowns. Maybe interest you in a Lancer cookie? All proceeds go to kicking your ass. Ah, oh, hell yeah. It's 40 bucks. I've bought everything else. I might as well. Thanks. The Lancer cookie was added to your items. What's that do? For getting cheated by us. No. Oh, frick. They did the... they went around the world. Alright. Let's see. As I mentioned in the previous stream, when I was just a little too high and fumbling over my words and everything like that, this game, I've only played the first chapter, and it was when the game released, so it's basically a blind playthrough. Lancer cookie, a cookie shaped like Lancer's face. Maybe not a cookie, heals 5 hit points. Not too bad. Let's see. I should probably fiddle with it for just a second more to see if I can get it to run a little better. Let's see. I guess I could minimize Steam and the task manager, and that should clear some stuff up. As I said, really sorry for technical garbage. It's just, this is the one game that for some reason I just have a lot of trouble setting up. So, if all has gone according to plan, hopefully it should run a little better. I'm actually hoping on my hands and knees. But, hello guys. Alright, so how should we split this jelly donut? I'll take the blood and you take the skid. If I may ask, how does a donut fit into your plan? All real plans allocate for delicious treats. Sounds like you need to go to the plan school, Dr. Toothpaste. See, it's funny because he's green. I love that little sprite. Had to move to my iPad because Discord notifications on laptop are so fucking loud. Oh yeah, no, it's kind of a nightmare. Maybe that's what's up. Maybe Discord's bugging me. No, that's all turned off. Laptop's just being silly. Combat! Thought it was just that area. This is moving a lot smoother. You're just going to defend because you can't do squat. Press Y. Ah, yeah, the guy who's not on Xbox. 1. And 2. And 3. Bloxer's pleased with his new self. This is what playing the game feels like right now. It's Tetris. Spare me. Spare me. I'll let it ride. I don't want to end stream just to fiddle with it. 'Cause that's stupid. But I also don't want to be a big complaining complainer the entire stream, either. Or else he spared blocks her. We're making goals. We're making memories here. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Get spared, idiot. I win! Hello, guys. Before the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. It's valid. You're like all the ice cream flavors at once. It's like strawberry, mint, seed. I don't know what the white's supposed to be. Vanilla, I suppose. If you're a normie. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was 40 dark dollars. Well, that's something. What's funny is I got a short in my like YouTube recommendations about how like Deltarune's a really hard game to do like a let's play of, quote unquote, or like a long play. And like the TLDR was basically like doing voices and long gameplay and humor and the lack of replay value, and I'm like, no, it's because the game like because the problem is my game theory, it doesn't. And this is when it comes to, like, streaming. This is technical garbage still. When it comes to streaming the game is quirky in that the name of the window changes depending on what area you're in. For example, at the beginning of the game when you're creating your character, the window is named Contact. Now that I'm in the Dark world, the window is called The Dark, in all caps. But since it's renaming the window, that means that when you're in gaming mode and it's like, okay, OBS, I want you to read this file, blah, blah, blah. It's going to not read it because the name keeps changing. So the only way to do that is to fiddle with it. And so I have, and it's two interesting results. I'm not Lancer, I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? As a disguise? I guess good little boys can wear that. What kind of help do you need? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? I love that expression. To impress his cool friend, Susie, who's probably hiding behind that bush. Chris, if it's for friendship. Well, then we'll gladly help. What should we do? It's all on the paper, you delicious little apple. Ah, hello. What are we making? Just fill it with the most evil thing you can imagine. Alright, the House of Congress. Create a machine to thrash your own ass. Okay. Presented by Lancer Industries. Which was just made up right now. Oh, it's like psychic paper. Can I actually fiddle with it? I don't remember this. Oh, dope. Garbage, you're gonna lose points. Well, points don't matter if I'm making something to beat me with. I like the sword head. Can I change the color? Ooh. I'm gonna make it me-themed. The body. Wheel. Oh, the wheel's pretty funny. Tank. Duck. Like the tank. See, this is the gameplay that you came here for. Just building simulator. I like it. It's stupid. I know the obvious thing is to make the duck, and it's like, oh, lol, it's a duck. But, like, this is funny. This is my murder machine. This is what we've built. Can I name it? I'm gonna name it Geoffrey, no matter what. Wow, it looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose we just have a knack for it. Tricked, you idiots. Never do something someone else can do for you. Almost read that as for free. Even looks kind of fast. Anyway, great job, Lancer. They're sitting ducks. No, I avoided making the duck. Thank you very much. Thrash you later. Okie dokie. Okay. Alright. It's a nice Susie finally found a place she fits in. And she's getting along with Lancer, too. I guess. Yeah. Comically sized hole. I'm still waiting to find my perfectly comedic sized hole to fit in and cry. Oh, actually, I should probably heal. Ah, wait! I guess I have to get out of this first. Hate to break it to you, Ralsei, you might die. I don't make the rules. I'm using my elite gaming skills to not get Ralsei injured. Alright. Heal! Oh, I have a lot of junk. I haven't used anything, really. That'll last. Revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. So yeah, I really do like this game, but I think unless I started the game when I beat this chapter from chapter 2 on like another platform and just kind of like, you know, connect it that way, I don't really see myself continuing, at least on stream. Like, I'm absolute, like, I've been itching to play this really, really badly for the last week or so. Because I have so much fun with it, and, you know, playing this on Twitch reminded me just how much I love the game and how excited I am that the full game's out. But then I'm like, ah, man, the problem with streaming is that there's, you know, when you pick a game, it's like, okay, that's the game. You gotta play it on stream. And so, you know, I can't really play it on my off time because I want my reactions to be genuine and such. There's a tree blocking the way. It might look like you can walk around it, but that's definitely not the case. Yeah, I tried that. Let's see. There's probably like a switch or something around. So yeah, my goal is to get to the end of Chapter 2 today. Or the end of Chapter 1, rather. And we'll see how this continues from there. There's also other games that are less intensive and silly that I know that I can play. And that would just be nice. Let's see, what's the gimmick? Revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. Okay. So I do have to... There's like a puzzle here. Go on, Gwen. Oh, I see it. Okay. Up here is a little guy. Hello. Though hard to see, there was a switch on the tree. It looked like a monster, or like some sort of like rock golem from Risk of Rain. That's something I'm proud of. Me and Dorothy went through, and me and my wife, we finished Risk of Rain. And that's a game that I wasn't really interested in until the Archipelago stream when Joey was playing it. And I was like, this actually looks really fun. And I'm not really into not really into roguelike games all that much, but we played it and I liked it quite a bit. We put like 8 hours into it and finally beat it. Somehow Prince Lancer made real friends with a Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately. But it's definitely not going to be me. Whoever breaks the news is going to get wrecked. Saving is good. Oh, the other thing that's fun, I noticed... How's the thrash machine we designed going? The what machine? I already forgot. The machine? We had a whole sequence about it. Oh, that? Yeah, we'll make it at the last minute. The casual school project routine. You two should really start working on it earlier. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second dad. Yeah, you tell him. My parents are divorced. So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? Nah, I gotta say, being a bad guy is pretty sweet. Not only is it way more fun than being good, but my teammates proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. It gave her a terrible stomachache, but it was rad as shit. It was very brave and cool. See? Finally, some respect. By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll be completely lost. Without someone who knows the way around, that is. You haven't even been through... You've been on my direct linear path. You have not been through that area. Don't act like you know how to go through it. Yeah, I know the forest like the back of my head. Yeah, you do. But Susie's just kind of following around. Oh, it's just a Lost Woods puzzle. I just follow Lancer around. Although if that's the trick, then that's funny. So, which way are we going next? Ah, that's good. That's a good bit. We were following you. Oh, why? I have no idea where I'm going. Chris, let's just go wherever Lancer doesn't go. That's fair. That's a good gotcha moment. Oh, that's fun. See, and those are there to distract you. Oh, hello. Rabbits. Just blow on them real bad style. I'm a big, clean boy. Hey, it's a little Mises. They're like made of dust or something. Or clouds. But yeah, my point was, I saw a thing a while back where there was a guy, and they were streaming this game, but the sad part about it was like emote only chat, but it wasn't because it was like, oh, I don't want spoilers. It was because like, yeah, sorry, I don't want to do voices. I just want to hear the characters in my head, and it's like just pure silence the entire stream. I was like, you know, watching other people play this game to kind of see how they stream it, to be like, oh yeah, like it's just neat. I like seeing how other people do the same things that I do, and I don't know, it was just weird. I don't really get that mentality. Like, I get not wanting to do voices, but it's just the but just doing nothing. It's just like, hey guys, sit on the couch next to me and listen to me breathe for an hour. I don't get it. Well, he wasn't going the right way, so you let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? Yeah, he's probably dead. He's probably lost and confused right now. I love that she's, like, caring about other people for some reason. She just doesn't like these guys. Sorry, Susan, we didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? Look, I'm not worried about him. Bad guys gotta look out for each other, that's all. Anyway, get out of my way, I'm gonna go find him. You went the... Yeah, seems she doesn't know the right way either, Chris. Oh, well. Fuck him. Okay, I go the way... Or the middle road? I guess I'll go the middle road. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going the direction they're not going. Oh, I hate these things. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I think I go on the left. Gaming legend? That's me. Ah, there's my murder machine. I hope. Chris, isn't that the machine we designed? Alright, this will be tough, but let's try our best. Oh, it's silly and stupid. I drew this in MS Paint. Oh, that's not good, actually. Oh, you think that's bad? Just wait. It also shits on command. It blew up. Your design sucks, so we blew it up. Oh, I see. So now what's your plan gonna be? Turns out we didn't need a plan, just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed into dust. Wow, you guys are like Team Rocket now. You're like finishing each other's sentences and stuff. That's like commendable. But Susie, you need us to return home. Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. You see, I know I can't get back without you guys, but being a good guy really isn't my style. So I thought of a little way we can just settle this. Or just throwing down, like, regular style. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us. I honestly see this as kind of a win-win. And do whatever we say. Okay, then I guess that's a little less of a win-win, but, like, I don't know, being bad style's fun. Plus, I wonder if, like, on, like, a genocide route, if this dialogue would change if I've just been killing everything up until this point, because that's pretty bad. We were just gonna thrash you anyway, so see ya! Didn't even get the battle screen. This is fun. Oh yeah, let me know if the RPG is acting up. I didn't hear it go off, but I can play with it if it's being weird. You told Rousey to compliment the enemies. You two look like a really great team, I'm proud! Lancer started to become a little convinced. Flattery will get you nowhere. Oh, that was a really funny sound effect. I'm good at video games anyway. I do not see the RPG. No! I swear, Deltarune streams are cursed. That's why it's that's why I'm just getting to the end of chapter 1. That's kind of the goal for these. It's showing up for me at least. Let's see. Okay, I hope that fixed it. Yeah, let's go. I see it now. Goody. Alright. Told Rousey to logically beat Lancer and Susie. I sleep now. Okay, good night, Dorothy. I love you very much. Oh, I looked at the 30 minutes and I thought it said I was streaming for 3 hours. I was like, there's no possible way. Someone might get hurt. Lancer became more convinced. It's working! That's the point! It's like, hey guys, stop swinging weapons around. That stuff hurts people. I'll just keep doing this to Lancer, because it's working on him. You two, if we stop fighting, then I could braid your hair. Only one of them have hair, to my knowledge. Wow, they'll look amazing! I don't really want the Wii Scrubs problem of like spending the entire playthrough talking about all the other things that I could play, but I am really looking forward to Sonic and the Secret Rings. I think that'll be a blast. In summary, I like you two, and I think we should all just get along. But Susie blocked the sound waves before they reached Lancer. Try convincing someone that can't hear you. I'm sure I can find a way. I did get hit. Told Rousey to deal with the final blow of kindness. In summary, I like you two, and I'm repeating dialogue, and I need to find a way to make Susie not do that. Maybe if I try acting on her, I can do some sort of binding attack. Yeah, knock her out! I win! I'm a genius. Beep beep. The thing that I do like about this game, though, is that everything's like very linear and not really anything to worry about as far as like, you know, getting lost. So I don't have to take detailed notes like I do with Final Fantasy IX. You're really a swell person, you know that? Soundwaves reached Lancer instantly. Uh-oh. What's wrong, dude? I accidentally started liking the enemies. Now seeing them just makes me feel round and soft. You know, like I am. Bad atmosphere for battle, though. It started to... They made me so... They glazed me so much I gained a conscience. It's kind of Undertale in a nutshell, I suppose. Battle's over. Well, you didn't beat us because you, kind of cheated by ganging up on Lancer with kindness. But if I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. But don't expect me to do anything but fight. Okay, I can still work with that. It's worked well so far. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah, let's just hurry up and go home. Susie? Does this mean we aren't a team anymore? Huh? No, I mean... it's like a kid and you like go to play with someone else on the playground. It's like I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but you know. You can be a part of the Lancer fan club. Wow, me in the Lancer fan club? A club for like me? If I hang out with the good guys, then can we still have monogram track jackets? I mean, sure, dude. Or else he'll make them. Huh? Okay, sure. I mean, oh, frick, I forgot about that sprite. Haha, Lancer joins the team. Guy's been mewing. Lancer joined the party. Speaking of Sonic, something that's been a real headache recently that I've been doing is going for the Platinum in Shadow Generations. And for some reason, the stage, like Chaos Island, the one that's based on Sonic Frontiers, that one, for some reason, Act 1, I just can't S-rank. I've gone through all the normal processes that I know get me an S-rank, and I've gotten to the point where I can beat the stage in sub 3 minutes, and it just doesn't prog for me. I don't know why. You can follow behind us, you know? I've 100%ed the entire rest of the game, except that. That's what's frustrating. Okay. I did go back and get the Yakuza Gaiden Platinum, though. That was very fun. I know I'm kind of yapping about things unrelated to the game. I'm just hanging out. Things are good. It's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Brownlees, I haven't unlocked it yet. What are you doing? I mean, I guess you're participating, so it's good. Wow, this is cool! I've never been on such a big team before. Bigger than 3 people. Don't you have a legion of various guys? Yeah, but my dad forced them to listen to me. So they don't actually like me very much. Well, you don't need those clowns anymore. Just chill with us. Aye, aye. This song is very Earthbound. Man, I'm still hungry. It's like nothing I eat here matters. Should have stolen more money for the bake sale, I guess. I was thinking of baking a cake later. Well, what's the catch? You have to stop making fun of me, for one. Pass. I like that they're just still the way they are. Look, Susie, a candy tree. Stealing is wrong. Hell yeah. Damn, the last piece is too high to reach. Worry not, Susie. I have a special transformation for times like this. Really? Watch and learn, team. Lancer, epic mode, engage. Look, stool form. That's the wrong spelling of stool, I think. All you did was put your hands on the ground. Hey, don't act so jealous. Well, Ralsei's kind of the stepping stool for the party right now anyhow, so kind of already succeeding in that regard. Tell me what it tastes like. It tastes like 40 HP increase. You haven't had it before? Oh, I mean, I've always wondered what it's like, but I'm not allowed to pick it for myself. Well, you tell me what it tastes like. She's such a good friend. Even though she sucks, I love her. Susie's probably my favorite character in this game. You giving it to me? I thought you were hungry. I changed my mind. I'm famished, I guess. Candy joins the team. Woo! I really thought they were going to play the whole thing. I would have been here for it. So what's it taste like? Yum, yum, yum. It tastes like friendship. That's not really a flavor. Like, my teeth are disintegrating. That's actually bad. Haha, yeah, but thank you for sharing. You're a good friend. Well, you too, I guess. I had, back when Easter came around, we went to a family gathering, and we were given an ungodly amount of candy. See, that's the other thing with this game. It's so talkative. I miss non-RPGs, because I like telling silly stories and yapping, and when I'm constantly reading dialogue, I don't get to do that. But yeah, this last Easter, we were given so much candy because it's like, hey, the kids will they just we can't have this much candy around the house. They'll find a way to take it. So, do you guys mind taking it? Like, are you guys into that? And I was like, oh, hell yeah. So we brought them home, and it took us like, you know, a month and change to get through it all. But it got to a point where I was just sick to death of anything sweet. I guess I'm just a silly adult, just getting older, I suppose. Also, like, anything sweet hurts my, like, molars now. I don't have any cavities or anything. It just hurts. I don't know why. I'm just one of those things. Just walking around with you guys feels nice. Like I'm doing something important. That's because you're alongside the Lighteners, Lancer. Our purpose, Darkner's purpose, is to assist them. It's the only way we can feel truly fulfilled. Well, that's depressing. Really? But my dad hates Lighteners. He wants to, Does your dad seem happy? I'm not sure. The arc where we give Lancer a moral compass. Let's ditch the weird purpose talk. You're probably just glad you ate weird berry. Yeah, I'm still boost from the juice. I mean, look, I'm not from here and hanging out like this. I also feel kind of, you know, happy? Nah. Maybe. There's the castle. Look, everyone, we can see the castle. Hi, finished my art, now I can be in chat again. Yay! You honestly haven't missed much. Game very wordy. Have to pace back and forth to yap. But I'm very excited. I really, really love what you've been cooking. And I'm so excited for everybody to see such things. Yes, that's where I live. Me and, my dad. What's that black thing emerging from the top? That's the fountain, Susie. If we get there, you and Chris will finally be able to go home. Oh, it's the home geyser. Oh, it took long enough. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't want us to go. What a guy. I'm glad you liked last night's piece. Yeah! No, I loved it. I wrote down, it's like, okay, get with everybody about, like, things that I'm going to bring up this next session just so they're aware, and then I forgot to send it today. So I'm going to send it tomorrow because my phone's dead and I won't have time after stream. The fountain is being guarded right now. If you try to go there, you might get hurt, and... What? Come on, Lancer. No one's gonna beat a team like us. If anyone gets in our way, all we gotta do is crush them. It's like, yeah, but that's kind of like, you know, my parent. But what if you had to fight? I mean, everyone bleeds, right? Don't worry about it. Whoever it is, they'll be cold on the ground before you can blink. But Susie... What? I think I need to go. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Never? Guys, get that thingy. Why is he acting so weird? Susie, wait. I'm also very excited for Thursday. That's going to be the highlight of my week. I think you guys are really going to like what I've been cooking. Lighteners are approaching the castle. Get them. This song is very Pokemon. But yeah, I have a lot planned, and like aside from the Sephiri Yap sesh, I think it's going to be a very good time. Not that I think you guys won't enjoy the Sephiri Yap sesh. I don't know. I don't like dumping dialogue on people. It's like I want to play a game. I don't want to hear that sort of thing. At least that's how I used to be. So like I would not be offended at all. But it's necessary. It's very vital information to be made aware of, because it's like the entire reason that you guys have been chosen for the mission and so on and so forth. But anywho. Well, we're already at the castle. See, I knew I was making good time. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, great, we're under arrest. We cornered him. Oh, damn, we're getting Flowey treatment. Bonk. Where's my harmonica? We were told to keep you in prison for eternity. Too bad. Would have loved to see you guys punished. I mean, being in prison forever is a punishment. Ow? Well, this is a fine how do you do, isn't it, Chris? In prison for eternity? That sounds like it might take a while. Well, if we're going by, like, Oblivion logic or Skyrim, I just kind of nap in the corner and then I'm let go. And Susie, where's Susie? We have to find her, Chris, before she gets hurt. Or, hurts someone else. Maybe there's something we can escape with in here. I could use you as a battering ram. Chris, this might seem like a bad situation, but I know you can figure something out. Battering ram. These shackles seem oddly fashionable. Take them? I mean, I guess. Iron shackles put in your armors. Ooh, can I, like, equip that? Iron shackle. What does that increase? It only increases that attack by 1. That's fine. There's a crack in the wall. It's more wall. It's a metal door. You rattle the bars. It's no use. I didn't know silver made this door. Life cannot exist without consuming. Even the moss drinks water. Perpetuate the cycle of existence? Sure. You ate the moss. Tastes mossy. Epic. I love eating moss. You know, they say live moss. Consume moss. So, Chris, what'd you find? What's all that green stuff around your mouth? 2 minutes in jail and you've already started eating moss? You even put on prison shackles, so, you look like a prisoner for life, haha. So you couldn't find anything? Well, Chris, let's not give up hope just yet. But if we don't make it for some reason, then I just wanted to say I'm glad I was able to meet... Oh, hey! Hey, Susie! I'm trying to concentrate. It's just mid-tunnel digging. Where are you? I don't know, prison? I'm vibing. Things are chill. Oh, hey, there's a puzzle right outside the door. Who'd have thunk? Seriously, though, I'm out of my cell. I sweet-talked the warden into giving me the keys. How'd you do that? Oh, yeah, that works. I invited him to visit the trash can. Anyway, now there's a puzzle in the way. Okay, solve it. About that, I don't do puzzles. Hi, Elliot. Welcome back. You have not missed much. Very, very yappy game. How's about we sit tight and wait for Lancer? He lives in the castle. He's bound to come save us. Why don't Chris and I just help you solve the puzzle? Look, I don't need your help. But, if you said what to do out loud, you know, I wouldn't stop you. We love Trib's yaps. I love Trib's yapping. I like doing it. That's the other reason why, like, you know, I love Deltarune to death. I really want to play it in my own time, but, like, I miss not playing games where I have to, you know, talk. Like, I'm fine talking. It's just the dialogue. I want to have my own dialogue. Let me yap. All right. I'm bad at this. Let's see. So, let's swap. Hold on. The quadrants. Let's see. Spade. Swap. There's no heart one, though. Oh, wait. Diamond? And then swap. Oh, damn. Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna blow this. Yeah, I know. Okay, so spade, diamond, swap, spade. I win. Trip selfishly demands to be the one speaking. Yeah! Shut up, Toby Fox. Your game's shit. Let me yap. Great. Now come and free us. All right. All right. Me when I'm playing Final Fantasy and there's even more dialogue. I love Final Fantasy. It's my favorite video game franchise of all time. I love reading dialogue. Bro, Kikit and TV lore in one episode will be crazy. Yeah, you're gonna love it. I hope Kikit eats moss. I suppose you'll have an opportunity. Chris, are you worried about Susie? Nah, she'll be fine. Well, regardless of how you feel, I don't think it would hurt to take a moment, close your eyes, and maybe swap to her perspective. I knew it'd do that. Kikit and TV are the insane GFs. And they all smoke weed bunts. Did you say something back there? Kitsune is really nice. I'm very excited for you to see what I have cooking in that regard. I wrote down, like, their entire motivation and what they're doing within the city, and I think you're gonna like it. CRT is literally nice. Yeah, I wrote that down too. I know every NPC's motivation. Well, that's a dead end. That's Lancer's voice. Damn, not another one of these. Maybe I should go back and ask Chris. And make sure they... She's just a chaser. Kitsune appearance? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I need to ask the guy who wrote the session. Legend. Understand, they have to stay in their cells. The Lightners can't be allowed to escape. Especially the purple one. Lancer? Con. What are you doing here? Lancer, Chris, and Ralsei are still locked up. I know. I was the one who told my troops to put you down here. To keep you down here. Forever. Hashtag awesome. Peeves, imagine CRT and Kitsune meet. I'm thinking if that's like even a possibility. It depends. I need to remember Kitsune's cast, but because that could lead to some shenanigans. But I'm doubtful. Oh, I know. I just like hypothesizing. I think that's the word. Kitsune's purple. Ah, maybe. I thought we were a team. I can explain, Susie. Nah. It's fine. It's fine, actually. I'm being brave and joining anyways. Hi, gamers. Hi! I'm proud of you for joining stream, I suppose. This is a good thing. You're not missing much. I'm almost sad that all my friends are joining in on this stream because there's a lot of dialogue. I don't really get a chance to yap and be silly and like do cool shit. But it's fine. The goal is to get to the end of chapter 1 and then probably like, pick something else for this day slot. But I'm happy and I'm seeing at least chapter 1 through to the end on stream. And then I'm going to play the rest of the game on my own on Steam Deck, and that'll be great. Because, like, as I mentioned previously, this is the one game that I just can't get to run properly because the name of the window is constantly changing, so Streamlabs doesn't recognize it. CRT and her weak smoking girlfriends. Fuck, can you tell I love her? I know. But it's with good reason. CRT's great. You should love TV more. I need more TV lore. Really want to be my friend anyway? Susie, that's not... Shut up. But... Yeah, we're gonna throw down. The slow walk. Get out of my way. Do you want me to send you more TV lore? I mean, if you guys just have it and have been holding out, then, like, probably. Did you hear me? Get out of my way. Tribs, do you need more Key-Kit lore? Is literally always in your DMs about him. I mean, yeah, I suppose. The people that I need more lore from, preferably, that, like, yeah, absolutely, just, like, bark in my DMs at any possible moment, I will be there, is, Tegan, Desper, and Weiss. Like... I don't know. I need more to feed on. It's fun. Did you not hear me? Man, I tried to warn you. Also, I'm not mad you guys are talking about the TTRPG. It's nice to talk about other things besides this game, as much as I love it. When they have to clean you off the floor. We're throwing down! Do I even get to control Susie? Nah. Need to, like, enter a trance and maladaptive daydream about Tegan one of these days. That sounds pretty fun. I think I mentioned this story once, but there was a time... Like, I forget why I was doing it. I never consult ChatGPT for anything. But there was one time where I was like, hey, how can I, like, you know, I'm new to this sort of thing. I made, like, a persona. I really enjoy them, but I wanna... I can't really afford much, so, like, how do I still feel like I'm embodying the character and, like, having a good time, blah, blah, blah. And what it basically told me, and I'm not even kidding, was to make a Tribs Tulpa. It's like, imagine the character in your room and, like, doing things independently of you and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my god. I told Dorothy about that, and she's like, it's just telling you to do Tulpamancy. But even if it did give me good advice, I wouldn't go back. I don't even have, like, an account or, like, a login. I just use the, like, you know, basic, like, oh yeah, just, like, put me in, talk to me. I don't know. When I'm like, embarrassed for, like, a topic, I consult the dark arts, I suppose. I'm the only idiot who used to use, what's the website? WikiHow. I used to use that unironically for, like, really stupid things. They have quizzes now on that. It's like Quotive, but worse. It's more like BuzzFeed, I should say. I took one that was like, and it was in front of Dorothy rather it was in front of, I think, Isaac or Florian. But it was a quiz that was like, are you gay? It was really funny. So it's like really stupid questions like, have you ever thought about kissing a boy? Would you kiss a boy? Just like really basic things like that. It's like this isn't very broad. Susie, if I let you guys go, then you and my dad will fight and you'll kill each other. At least if you stay here, neither of you will get hurt. Then I won't kill him, promise. Me and him will just talk it out, peaceful style, you know? Real silly-like. I don't think my dad would like that. Hey, Lancer, come on. We're a team, right? Nothing can stop us, fighting or not, alright? Yeah, you're right. We might as well try. I can help, too. I'll go talk to my dad, ripen him up. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. I'll head over there right now. Slowly as humanly possible. Susie? Yeah? Oh, is the RPG not showing up for you guys again? I'm so sorry. As I said, Deltarune's the one game that gives me problems with this sort of thing. It makes me want to riot. Alright, there we go. I believe it is showing up. No, it is. Okay, epic. Yeah, I just couldn't hear it, so I was worried. It makes me so paranoid. It's like, I don't know. I'm silly. It has been. Goody! Evil rune! Yes! Let me see. Tribs Talpa. So now I kind of joke like that sometimes. Like, I'll disassociate, and, like, I'll be aware that I am, because I do that often, unfortunately. And Dorothy will be like, you know, Tribs, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah. Tribs Tulpa's just waving at me in the corner. I mean, if you want to be. Phew, see ya! How am I gonna get past his dad like that? Sent you some spare lore, Sire Tribs. I'm so excited to read that. My phone is crazy dead right now. But I'm gonna plug it in as soon as I'm done, and then I'll get back to you hopefully tomorrow, since I have to bring up some CRT stuff. Nothing to worry about, of course. Just like, hey, there might be some stuff with this character sooner than you think. Are you comfortable with this or this? Things like that. Dead as hell. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention. I just completely killed off this NPC that you're attached to off screen. You guys are find their body this next session. That's the big twist. I knew you had the heart of a hero, Susie. Yeah, don't push your luck. Chris and Ralsei joined the party. Oh, that's cute. Even though I wasn't playing Susie at any point during that sequence. I guess I'm going backwards right now. with more ideas of his backstory, since it's kind of also revolving with your involvement and Eye Patch Man. That's fun. I'm very excited to see what you have there. Thanks for inviting me. This trash can's really great. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. Key Kit moment. That'll be funny next session. You'll see. I'm like a time traveler. I've seen the future. This bit will be funny in 48 hours. Does this go anywhere? Or does it just lead to the right? Oh, there's a save point. Epic! Oh, there's all kinds of guys in prison. Hello, guys in prison. I believe you, Trib-san. Yes! Whoa, whoa, whoa. We are the 3 former kings. We beg you to free us. Once all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, my diamonds, my jewels. You must tell me if they're all right. Hello. I love delayed gratification. I have memory issues and will forget and then be joyously surprised later. Yes! I'll like explain an entire like thing to her about like something or other, and then like I'll joke about it a week later and she won't know what I'm talking about, and then I re-explain it. But honestly, it doesn't make me mad. I like re-explaining those things because it's like getting a different reaction every time. I'll never make another word search, I promise. Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king. Are these just crackers? Us animals used to live alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days. When it was just us in these filthy cages. Boom. Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Let's see. CRT and TV are so intertwined that you can bring up CRT's stuff. TV will know /info to make it easier on you so you can make some stuff up. Ah, heck yeah. I do like when you guys give me liberty to play with characters a bit. It makes me very, very glad. Alright, this lift should take us out of here. Now, it might take a while, so let's just vibe and talk. Get comfy, everybody. Is that Pumpkin Hill? No, I thought you would recognize that. That was was stressed out. I forgot what made me say that. Something in the dialogue was like one of the lyrics. You know Lancer's dad, the king? Yes? When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him? Susie? I mean, I could easily smash him, but you guys, I know it's not really your thing. You're more about groveling like total losers. Oh, sorry that the losers line gave me a Vietnam flashback to one of the most cringe tweets I ever made. Around when I first got Twitter was shortly after when Undertale came out. And there's a line that Papyrus says near the end of the game where he's like, cheers to being losers or whatever. And I used a very bad version of Photoshop on iPad to like cut that dialogue box out, and I put it over myself like drinking coffee from a mug, and it's like the in like upshot from like my lap to like my face, and I'm like drinking from the mug in like a like motion. It's really, really ugly and bad. Whoa, why is everybody breeding me? I looked away for 1 second. I'm telling a story, people. Hi, Era. How's it going? Oh, Era's here. Hi. Could easily smash him? Question mark, question mark? Let's see. What have I missed? Sorry, I've never seen Deltarune. How old are these guys? They're like... well, I mean, yeah. They're younger. But it's... yeah. Everyone's impregnating me and Tribez, I guess. Awesome. Fertilize. I could do that too. This will probably be a good first impression of Deltarune since I'm kind of like yapping and not fully playing the game properly. Well, Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure, alright. We get Key Kit pregnant slash half J? I mean, I'm all for the Key Kit pregnancy arc, but I'm not fully sure that Key Kit can get pregnant. No, he'd hate it! He'd hate a lot of things. He hates most activities, I imagine. Maybe the secret to scheming about Tegan is to make her an NPC. I'd love that! Currently, I only have one to work off of that we talked about in your backstory, which will become relevant, I promise. You could always tie them into one of the player characters. I'm all for retcons, because that's fun. Not that I'm trying to force, like, a Tribez Hyros thing, but, like, that's kind of a good springboard. Still gonna make those, cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? Well, if I have to, I guess. Then I'll bake you as many as you like, alright? Yeah, like, you can make that many, dude. You don't know what the ovens down here are like. They can probably pump out quite a bit. I've been getting a billion Deltarune arts from my Dandy's World artist, so I gotta get a glimpse of what all the excitement is about. Well, there's quite a lot. I really do like the battle system. As I said, the thing is, I mentioned this earlier on the stream, but when you pick a game to stream, it becomes very difficult, because then you can kind of, if you want, like, genuine reactions, you can kind of only play that game on stream. So I started this game last week, and then ever since then I've been itching to play more, because I just want to continue getting through the game, because I forgot how much I liked it. So now I'm here and I'm very excited, but I don't feel like I can fully, like, lock in and enjoy the experience because I'm streaming. So that's one of those kind of, like, decisions that I gotta make, where it's like, okay, do I want to continue this on stream, or do I want to do it on my own? So I'll figure that out. But either way, I'm having a blast. I just don't want this to be an impression of how my streams are, because normally they're a lot more like, let's go, woo, yeah, you know? Let me see. He's a good mother. He would not be a good wife. I mean, Tegan likes TV and CRT stuff, I'll assume, since she's hyped for their merch. Yeah. Or I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Yeah, but we love it and Tyler's having fun. I'm having a blast! Trib's streams are totally badass. Ah, hell yeah. I'm counting on you, okay? Susie joined the party for real. And I immediately leave and go back downstairs. Should I equip Susie with anything? Actually, Susie's defense is kind of garbage. We're looking at a glass cannon. I'm surprised she has anything in defense. I'll probably... I mean, I'm sure this doesn't matter, but I'm actually going to take the iron shackle off, and I'm going to give that to Susie. That should help at least a little bit. Tyler goes to DashCon. Oh yeah, that one. I was like, which one's DashCon? Is that the one with the ball pit? Good, it's the one with the ball pit. Elevator to prison. Formerly known as elevator to basement, which just happened to have a lot of cages. Also, if you notice here, when I was naming my save file, I named it like I named the vessel that you make like during character creation. I named it Tribs, but then it's like put your real name, and I was like, fuck, I already used Tribs, so I put Tribs the Rasky, but it wouldn't let me put the whole thing, so it's just Tribs the Ra. We got Tribs the Egyptian god here. That's what the game thinks I am. Elevator to top floor. Currently stuck at the top floor until someone rides it down. Oh, okay. Combat! And now that I have Susie, I can actually act with her, so maybe now I can do some shenanigans. And you're just gonna defend. Told Susie to compliment the enemy. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? You can find something. If you're stuck, why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. That would work on me. I eat too much ham on sandwiches. I kind of forgot what, like, regular turkey and other things taste like. I only eat ham because my wife likes that ham. Susie complimented the enemy. Your outfit is not disgusting. Or else he's spared. Also, I think I mentioned this, but when I did play Chapter 1, I beat the entire thing in one night because I thought it was just a demo for Toby Fox's next project. So I did the entire thing in one night, the day that it came out. And I have not touched anything Deltarune since. I've had it downloaded on my Switch ever since Chapter 2 came out. I just never checked out Chapter 2. What's in here? Rudin's room. Yes, that's a door. Okay. Hi, guys. Just vibing? We sold all our beds to replace them with treasure. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Hey, it's you. You're that peaceful lightener. Whoa, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. Beast? Oh, it's Susie. Oh, you even taught the beast to talk! Here, have a Choco Diamond. Epic. Looks like the family photograph. Something tells me this is part of a puzzle. Let me see. Wait, now I'm giving birth? Tribs gave birth in the ball pit. Did you not see the Triblings art Dorothy made? I think that was really silly and funny. It's based on a bit that me and Dorothy made, but I can't say the bit here for reasons. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was club sandwich. Ah, dope. Put in your items. It should happen more often, I think. Yeah, me giving birth. And they like it. I think it'd be fun if Tegan was alone for all the people she's kind to. She has no close friends and nobody she knows reaching out for connection. Nobody reaches out to her. She's a plant with no roots. That's so sad, and I think you could absolutely play into that loneliness. I think that is kind of a through line with the characters. It's like, everyone's crazy lonely, and that's kind of why nobody's getting along right now, because they're not really used to being around others. Like, you know, TV was at one point, but they're not really the personality that they used to be, if that makes sense. I don't know Twitch TOS, so I'm taking a wild guess. Yeah, you should. The beautiful art that cannot be described. Yeah. Castle bathroom royal flush currently occupied. That's really clever, I'm sorry. Most lonely group of people ever. Yay! Yeah, that's kind of the other thing, is with main TTRPG group, we were kind of like forced to make connections early on. But this group doesn't really have that luxury. So the worms have decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? Yahahaha. Thou'st fools. Oh, it's the twink! He has my hair. I had this... Actually, what am I kidding? I still have this hairstyle. It's like, I've had this hairstyle since, like, high school. There was one time my hair was crazy long. It was like... Not like to the small of my back, but like just a little past my shoulder blades. The twig! Yeah, rules card. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's a pawn. I made him in Ponytown. That's awesome. Forgot how much I love their theme. I'm Rules Card, thou our greatest adversary. Thou may have clawed us past all thou'st otherest conjurums, but thou were created by utter weaklings. Now prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou'st life. Toil, worms! I love their little, like, thing that cuts through their face. It's fun. Alright, get ready for this one. It's gonna knock your socks off. Bink! Woo! Yeah, baby! The greatest. God damn it! See ya! Canon Christianity exists in the world of Deltarune. Although I guess there was, like, a thing in Undertale where, like, God was mentioned. I mean, Undertale. I vaguely recall this. Rules card, yeah! I told Dorothy that because after she got, like, a Deltarune short, and she didn't know that that was the joke. I forgot how she pronounced it, but it was very wrong. TV's alone because the industry dumped him when he started rotting and gave them a bad reputation and threw him out with no regards to his health. Yeah, among other reasons that you don't know about. The last thing he has is CRT. Typical television industry. I wonder when you guys will beat the RPG. I don't know how far it goes. Sadly, the Easter event is over. Ex-flirt. The nefarious GM. Yeah, I can just do that. You forget. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. And hell no. Aw, Susie, it's okay if you don't know how. I'll teach you how to hug and kiss. It's okay. What? Shut up. That's not the problem. Are you sure? Alright, look, wise guy. I'll show you. Watch this. Alright, the Rizzler is in action. Hey. I felt like he was just gonna be like, hey. So, come here often? Fuck. I'm so moist. Hey, get back here. Let me flirt with you. I didn't really have a joke. I went quiet because my brain just said Reddit. It's like, that's not a good enough bit. I can't just say Reddit. Although I guess that would apply to a lot of things. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. Hell no, let's see Rousey do it. Please? I suppose if it can't be helped. Hathy, your beauty is just transcendent. Your hair is like a waterfall of... Wait, do you have hair, or... It's just left. Oh, dear, wait. Not so easy, huh? Elsie spared head Hathy, but its name wasn't yellow. Ooh. Attacks are only getting a little harder. I like him. Reddit! Chat laugh! Laugh right now! What? There's more reasons? I mean, there might be. There might not be. I don't know. You just saying Reddit would at least make me and Peeps laugh. Yeah. My loving, easily pleased friends. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. Oh my god, Chris, I can't. Do it yourself. You said some sweet lines. The enemies were deeply enamored. Yeah, I'm the Rizzler. Look at me. Look at me. Do you know who I am? Get out of here. The mind is an enigma. Chris spared head Hathy. You won. You got $50 and $50 only. We love Reddit. Something, something, you can date that too reference. Yeah. I'm the goddamn Rizzler. Oh, that's a puzzle, I guess. I pressed that on accident, but I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, that or it's just being silly with me. It is just being silly with me. I love Reddit from I know you can date that too. Is that the game where, like, you can date everything and, like, that's kind of the bit? I didn't know Reddit was in the game. Oh, rules card again. Let's go! I should recreate, date that and make my friends stream it. That'd be fun. I'd kill to play one of your visual novels on stream, and I mean that completely seriously. Those guys really think that was all I hadst? Ronge, it's time for you to feel real power. Behold my ultimate puzzle. Have at you! Alright, peep this one. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready for this. Gives you head. Bink, bink. I'm the greatest. I'm the best that ever lived. Ha ha ha, gullible worms. That wasn't really my ultimate puzzle. I have a way better one right here. Can we see it? No. Wow, I didn't know Toby Fox knew the steamed hams bit. That's like a year or two before that was relevant. I mean, like, that bit's been like one of the funnier Simpsons things since, you know, the late 90s, but still. Reddit the sequel. Oh god, they made a sequel. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Revive Mint. Although I guess I didn't say that when, like, Blue Sky came out. It's like, oh god, they made a sequel to Twitter. They called it Blue Sky. I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of the DPS, Dance and Party soundtrack. It's a bed for 3 people. Or one 3-headed person. Is this an orgy? Have I stumbled upon an orgy? Oh, let us take your coat and put it in the toilet. Ha! Which we don't even have. Please try the baseballs. Yeah, I eat so many you choke. Do they do sports? Then we can play Twister. Just stay out of our way. We lose even by ourselves. You lose single-player Twister. It's a boombox. It's playing club music. Or club's music. That's clever. It's a giant baseball for parties. You know, for parties. It's a tree for parties. I mean, it's 3 of them. These look like RPG Maker assets. Hathy is the second party member. It's the healer. She was in charge of catering the party. Unfortunately, the cake she commissioned was destroyed in a field somewhere. Oh, yeah, that one. Sometimes I think Toby Fox just writes shit and then it's like, oh yeah, I can actually connect this to a thing and make it funny. Alright. Everybody's here. No! Are you okay? My husband just set my hair on fire with his blunt. Yikes, I hope you're kidding. That's so rough. What? It's a hole made recreationally. Typical husband behavior. I did myself a favor. Last stream, we have a pen. I did 3 before stream. And like it was just a little too much. But I've learned from that experience and I'm a good boy now. Yeah, it was like 2 strands. He stands He says I'm telling lies, but I smelled it. Yeah, no, you can't just get rid of that smell. It's full of cartoon splat noises. It was burned hair smell plus weed. Yikes. A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. Okay, that's a spade. Yay, I love it when Tribs is a good boy. Yay! Oh, I forgot about the best song of this game. Everybody, moment of silence. Nobody can see me vibing or dancing, but I'm popping and locking. Just imagine me doing like a sick head spin and like maybe like an ollie and a sick 360. Head spin. My evil husband of evil. Welcome, welcome to my shop, you ungrateful worms. I say this very often. What is thine interest? I am the Duke of Puzzles rules card. My hobbies include calligraphy, law-keeping, bug-keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. Art thou one of my admirers, worm? ASMR rules card just is mean to you. I'm sure there'd be an audience. I love your words, Magic Man. So I might amasseth funds, worms, an army of funds, so that I may crushest thou like fermented grapes into a most delicious and adult beverage. Vengeance. Oh, how I amuse myself. The king? Our Lord King art a cruel and terrifying monarch, spelt horribly incorrectly. However, he is also brilliant, for he decideth to appoint me as Duke of Puzzles, after pretty much everyone else was first or placed inside a cage, or fired, rather. Truly a benevolent ruler. I love typing quirks because I have such bad dyslexia. It means I can only half read anything, and if I'm reading it live, then I have to, like, translate it in my head faster than I normally do. His son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas, even though he makes way better puzzles than me. Also, he has worms in a little jar in there. Future me Photoshop? Like, I don't know, something cute in that jar. Yeah, that's funny now. I've made a good bit. He always asks me the worst queries, and calleth me his lesser dad. Oh, you've got 2 dads? That's awesome. Our relation is none, you little water beetle. I placate you for your father's sake. I do not wish to hear your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. How is he, anyway? See, he does care a little bit. These guys are based. What do you got? Increase 50 MP. A brave axe. Well, I guess if the big fight's up ahead, I might as well get it. What will that do? What does that mean? Defensive charm. Well, I guess I'll just boost anything that is an attack. Although, I guess it doesn't matter, as I have a lot of inventory space. That'll do. What do you say if I sell things? Selleth items, selleth the weapons, or selleth armor, or returnist? Items. I can't sell you the manual. What if I try? No, thank you. Okay. An effort was made. What if I sell you your own card back? I shall make use of this. I'd hope so. Now give me that back. What a waste of my time. See that with a dungeon, worms. Guys gotta make a living, I guess. Equip. What do I got? An amber card. Susie, you get the Brave Axe. I like that it says guts up. That's an Earthbound specific thing. I guess we have everything we need. Oh, your class changed. Dark Knight does damage using dark energy. Oh, so you're like... Oh, yeah, exactly that. A Dark Knight. It's like, yeah, you're like a Dark Knight from Final Fantasy. Looks closer. Oh, yeah, a Dark Knight. Like from Final Fantasy. Prickly Prince does damage with his rugged scarf. I guess I should save one more time in case the boss is up ahead. Not that I think we'll have any trouble. What's upstairs? I'm pretty sure those just take me back down. Enough, worms. Welcome back from the void. Thou may have cheated through mine puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepareth for battle with this guy. What's the bit from SpongeBob where it's like he was actually carrying the real contestant, Patrick, or whatever. Whatever this is. Huh? It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown looks different. It looks the same. That cut-in almost jump-scared my eyes. Yes, with my control crown, I may control any disc-shaped life form. Oh no. It looks like it's in pain. Yes, the control crown is painful. But I'm certain this creature will feel relief when it sees how much more pain thou will be in. I like Rule's card because they talk how I imagine Aaron would talk if they didn't have moral standards. Susie, you want to act? Aw, what's your idea? Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie. I'll help. You want to apologize to it for earlier, right? I mean, is that the same guy or is it a different guy of the same species? On a checkerboard, there's like 12 checker pieces. Nah, I just need you to stay still. Oh, yeah, we're gonna throw him. Of course, we gotta get that crowd off its head. Help me throw Elsie at it. Yes, I literally made this bit earlier. We use Elsie as a battering ram. Ooh, this is fun. I think I'm gonna miss. Bink! The ground loosened a little. Probably hurt. I still got hit. Guy who's bad at avoiding legs. Maybe I wanted to get hit by it. Maybe I wanted that. There. I'm the best. Sparkle, sparkle. Crown is 40% loose. Alright. Go! And go! Legend! Crown greatly loosened. Whoa, that's new. Throw! Fuck him up! Ignore that sound. I got excited and scooted up and hit my mic. Got $4! Great, I can't wait to buy something off the dollar menu with that one. Why, brilliant! Just brilliant! I knew you could do it! Thou were great heroes! Thou seest that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I, personally, could not be less of an obstruction. But you... Luck be with you, heroes! Okay, bye. And away we go. Oh, we're like near the end. It's a throne. It seems to have been damaged in a struggle. No, a domestic dispute. Not in this game. Not again. Riches, they shine with avarice. Wall banners, they seem to have gone through some kind of struggle. Zooey mama. Live Chris reaction. Zooey mama. Ah, it's rough. We're already at the boss. Hey there, Lancer. Oh, this place is high up. Father! Lancer, my son, have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded? No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you, and... They're alive? Yeah, it is a problem. Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and... Where are they now? Here, actually. How convenient. Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? Chucks him off the roof. Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. Oh. Bye. What did you say? Let him go. This reminds me of another stupid thing that happened. We had a principal in my high school, and there's a thing that happened where we had a friend. Their name was Sebastian. It is. And they would do D&D at the lunch table. It was kind of like a big thing, but like it wasn't taken too seriously. Just like, you know, kind of like one shots that you do in like 40 minutes. Just like, kind of just like 2 scenarios and then you call it a day. But anyway, this guy and this other guy, Sebastian and this other friend whose name I've forgotten, it was a friend of a friend, were doing this D&D thing. And the other friend was DMing for Sebastian. And they're like, all right, you're in this like really intense situation, and like this guy's about to die. Like roll dice, basically. And they rolled, and they got a really bad roll. And he was like, "Fuck!" Just like really loudly, just like shit, something like that. And the principal happened to be nearby, and like a hawk, just like zoned in, walked behind them, put a hand on their shoulder, leaned down like a Marvel villain, and was like, "What did you say?" In that exact cadence. And they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And it's like, "Office now." And then they like drag them away. But, you know, ever since then, my friends kind of have this bit where like at any point if one of us curses and like there's just silence after, that they just like, that principal just beams into the room and says that and then drags them away to like hell. Just a little silly bit. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. I mean, I'd prefer if you don't. That'd be sad. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What'll it be, Lightners? That's beautiful? Yeah. I think it's funny still. Dude, listen to him, Susie. He'll actually fucking do it, I swear. He's gonna throw me off. Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. Yeah, back attack. You traitor, come back here. Average teacher power trip. Yeah, completely. Plus, it's not like we were in like middle or elementary school. We were seniors in high school. And like there weren't like senior tables or anything. I'm sure there were some like, you know, lower grade people, but like it didn't matter. We were just vibing. So that sucked. And like that sort of thing happened a lot apparently. Texas schools, I guess. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I'm a hero. To you? I don't have anything to say. I'm the bad guy. Yeah! That's probably cooler than anything I was gonna say. I like his Teletubby mouth. King blocked the way. Oh, he's on some king shit. Let's kill him. Actually the opposite. Everyone yap at him! Yap at him to death! Susie, what does your magic do? Oh, I forgot. This song slaps. Hit him with the manual! And you defend, because your defense is kind of garbage. You try to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Lightbringer? This... You mean like Linkara's novels? Like Angel Armor? I really want to own those. That's like a whole thing. There's like an 8-hour video going into them. It's a book written by a YouTuber who used to work with a nostalgia critic named Linkara, and their books are really funny and silly. It's a self-insert fantasy novel where they like go around and like save the world by like preaching about like God and stuff, and they're just a really pretentious asshole the whole time, and they have like a harem of like cat girls. It's really, really silly and stupid. It's one of my favorite reads. And I don't mean it's good in a positive way, mind you. I mean it's just actually bad. Your very existence goes against your own. By the night's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. Susie read the man. Meanwhile, Susie read the manual. But nothing happened. How dare you come here, Lightners. Alright. Let's go! Your attacks are like your kids. Courage. Boost, 25% TP. Ooh, maybe I can use the, like, pacify thing if I get that high enough. Meanwhile, you two bozos are going to defend. Because that's kind of all I can have you do right now, unless... Yeah, because that'll just build TP. See, I know what I'm doing. There's mechanics here. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn. You that left us in the shadows stripped us of meaning. Whoa, now. That's fun. It's like it's like a slide whistle. I'll just have the rest of them talk. Maybe that'll help. Susie tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend, so if we can get by without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you want to see what I can do? Actually, I'd prefer if you don't just start attacking on your own. Talk became Red Buster. Oh, that's fun. You dare return to torment us once again? I mean, I'm sure whoever hurt you, I'm not the exact same guys, but we've been over this song and dance in the other game. Ooh, 60% TP. That's good. What's Ralsei's do? The battlefield is rumbling. Elsie tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Ralsei's will is changing. Talk became dual heal. Ah, that's going to be helpful. Begone, we have found fresh purpose. Ooh, this is a funky attack. Funky. Funky attack. Funky, funky. Almost got the TP to 100%. I wonder if that'll unlock, like, a limit break. Heals everyone. 60% TP. Hopefully that won't attack the king. Your soul shined its power on Susie. Susie used red, but I didn't want you to attack the bozo! For the night has appeared. Well, as long as I don't hit him anymore, it should be fine. I should have known with an attack that says Buster, it would end up doing damage. But that was not a small amount of damage, so I'm glad that that didn't screw up my run. Guess I'll just keep encouraging. Defend and defend. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn. The night that pulls the fountains from the earth. Oh, that one's red. Oh, this is unique. I mean, leave it to Toby Fox to make a good track, but like this whole game's full of good ones. Alright. Courage. Susie can only use Rude Buster right now. Or Elsie, you got anything to help out? I doubt it'll work, but I'll try to make him tired. Party's defense raised for this turn. Elsie cast Pacify, but the enemy wasn't tired. Holy fountains whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. Maybe it's like the Sans fight. I just gotta make him yap until he gets eepy. The method. I figured out the method. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn. Do you see now our new purpose? Whoa, now, hold on, hold on. Just keep doing same old, same old. It'll work out. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn. Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. Alright, alright. I mean, it is called the Dark World, so it's not exactly a Lightner domain anyway. I wonder what check would get me right now. King's mouth gave a berserk smile. Which one? Oh, mouths, plural. Okay, both. King, abandoned by the Lightners, his heart became cracked with hatred. He cannot be reasoned with, but don't give up. Then you may see what it's like to live in despair. Despair reference? Oh my god, peeps, get in here. Ow, that's kind of doing bad style damage. Da, 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 da. King's mouth babble indecipherably. Despair mention? I like to think that's what I'm doing to get him to calm down. I'm just giving the infinite chase lore dump. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn. We should send him to we should send him to a camp about it. We should do it right now. Help! Not enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice. Whoa, now. Oh, this is a quirky one. Glad I healed right before this attack. Ow. You encourage the party. The party's defense. I don't know why I keep reading that part. Ha, you're quite strong, aren't you? Is that a sign that you are getting tired? Because I would like that very much. Act. Courage. You encourage the party. The party's defense raised. I was just like, alright, just don't read that bit over and over me. Spaces out. Reads it again. If I keep fighting you like this, then... Let's see. So, like, in later iterations, Blythe was the pro-tag, but in the RP, it was really looking like Rio was the pro-tag because he was doing all the puzzles, right? Well, until Hikaru joined... Ah! Alright, courage! Get slapped around with a big chain beam. It seems that... Oh, those are really thin. The battlefield is rumbling. Tee. I do this for 10 hours and the king dies of boredom. I mean, hopefully that's what's gonna happen to him. He just jumps off. My knight, I shall not fail you. Whee! Oh, that did... Nah, I need to be more careful. Okay, JK, fight's over. I win anyway. I'm a genius. Enough is enough. I'm eepy sleepy, and now my face looks like Winnie the Pooh. Oh, bother. I see that I cannot defeat you. I've grown exhausted from our long battle. Lightners, perhaps I've been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. Are you ready for my Apsesh? There once was a time. My face looks like it's made of dough. Oh yeah, it is. I thought you were talking about yourself. I was like, I mean, I don't know. Where Darkners and Lightners lived in harmony. A time where Darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. Puts them in a time loop of infinite chase lore dumps. Yeah, he just can't leave. Just stuck up here forever. Every time he jumps off or tries to leave, it just resets him to the same position. Can't eat, sleep, anything. Time where darkness could fulfill for their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Oh, my Tommy, he says. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all of this. See, he made it sound like, oh yeah, I'm Big King, I'm all cool and stuff. But it's like, oh, actually, let's put our weapons down because I'm eepy sleepy from all that knocking around. Insane Peeps Lord Dump explains my face shape in increasingly unhelpful, self-deprecating comments. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of dry today, which is strange because my head's kind of shaped like a water bottle. It's like, what? What do you mean by that? Glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yeah, just like hit up the vent chat. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. Cough. My apologies. I'm not used to fighting like that. It's like, this definitely is not his first rodeo with combat. My body's getting weak. Oh no, his blood sugar's low. Where's the insulin? Oh, don't say another word. Great performance, PBS. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. I don't know what anyone expected. Kind of a sinister way to stand. That's kind of creepypasta-esque. I like that. Never better. You did the exact thing I expected you to. Did I say you could get up? Ah, dope. I like when Chris does shit. Chris! Get wrecked. Is that a dead pixel on my screen? I sure hope not. Hope it's just this area. Oh, spare me the heroics. Oh, I slide very... Okay, it was just that area. That's good. It went away immediately. Great performance, PBS. Does that mean something? You're the leader, aren't you? I mean, I guess, by silent protagonist standards. So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say? Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. That's my line, tool. Get away from my friend. Ah, hell yeah. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. I'm not into that anymore. I'm into friendship and tea and muffins and, like, silly, cool friendship stuff. I don't know. So what's your plan, then? To talk me to death? Yes! Have you heard of infinite chase? You stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah. But they might. Oh, hey. I guess we freed them at some point. Lancer, everyone. What is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad, you're being overthrown. Because I said so. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. I guess this wouldn't have happened if I killed the king or did the genocide route, because then he'd just be dead and they wouldn't show up. And he's like, wow, that sucks. Hello. Infinite Chase began on July. I still have the whole dump. I wrote every single thing you said down. Me. Now I'm the dad. Yeah, you wear the big boy pants. You idiots, the Lightners are your enemies. Fools. I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you. Yikes, I think someone needs a timeout. Throw him off the goddamn roof. Go to your room, Dad. No! You alright, Chris? That's every Infinite Chase AU given form. Yeah, every single one of them. And every OC too. That's like the whole family tree. Oh, you're all right. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Aw, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Nah, don't get used to it. Pushes Ralsei off the roof. Suppose you and Chris should return home now. I don't want it. This is the fun part of the game. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Shame that. Well, see ya. Chris, you wanna go say goodbye to everyone, don't you? Huh? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess we can go back for a bit. Let's go! Please? Ah, I love yapping to people. Oh, my cat's asleep. Hi, Meow Meow. The motif! Chris, Susie, you came back. Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye, too. Please let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah, we'll try not to skip you. Bye! Way to go, kids. Now you can get back to making the puzzles we love. Life's got no tutorial, so try your best. Someone's got that tattooed on their arm, I'm sure. Best, you're the best! Honestly, we owe you. You're absolutely amazing. Bark, bark. Thank you, I can go back to being a coat hanger now. Oh, the wonderful life of a coat hanger. By the way, I shot him to come here, but there wasn't any interest. Even a little ball can say something like thank you. I mean, it could. Darn, Horsey, you've done us a big help. Now we're all of us in peace can live in pieces. You did it. You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case I did nothing. Wonderful work, mine amigos. Thou hast toppled us the tyrant. Freed us, our Cretus. Truly, history shall not forget the tale of Rules Card and the Three Heroes. The tooth guys spell boob. Let me validate that. I hope they do. Oh, wow, you're right. That's funny. Let's see. Wow, everyone's here. I knew you could do it, though I was your enemy. I was cheering for you. That's how much I dislike my job. The future looks sweet, like a pile of bees' puke, which is honey, I think. A kingdom with no such hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to our next birthday. Hathy looked at you proudly. Mwah. What's going on? I slept through everything. Oh, you're just already vibing on the throne. That was quick. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home ways. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, really? That's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we were friends. Huh? I mean, I did not want to. So, you're the king now, huh? Yep, and I'm changing some big rules. Now, murder's legal. First, lighteners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Third, I've declared all anime abolished. Cats are to be burned in the streets. And animal crackers are the only thing you can eat past 9 p.m. Is it going to be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea. But it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, I guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who to make our king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain, but after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Electing a president just because they're nice. Amiibo, what celebration? This calls for a cake. And this time I'll make it out of metal so animals can't eat it. Those animals decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well, but they'll have to put it on animal ears and noses. No, you're gonna make them furries. What about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? My treasure's unharmed. Carry on, then. Okay, he's fine. Because you rescued it, it grows to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you. Well, I guess that's everything to see. Adventure ho! I know I didn't do the Jevil stuff, to be honest. I don't remember how to do it, and even in my original playthrough, I didn't. But on my own, I will definitely do that. I'm going to do one... It's like Undertale. I'm going to do one pacifist route and one genocide. That's what I'm going to do. I hear that in the later chapters, it gets pretty sad, so we'll see. I tend to get bummed out doing the bad route. I always chicken out. I'm just... I don't know. I take things like that too seriously, I guess. Like, it hurts my heart. It makes me sad. Chris, Susie, are you leaving? Oh, Chapter 2, Weird Route. Yeah. Hell if I know. I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Yes, you say the same thing. I only reread it because I was only half paying attention. Are you going to leave? Alright, are you guys ready for the plot reveal of the century? This is gonna blow minds. It's gonna blow everything off. Close all of it. Prepare yourself. I just wanted to say I really enjoyed meeting you two, and hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I've actually been a cute boy this whole time. I hope I can see you again soon. Whoa! Yeah, crazy! They were cute the whole time! I kind of go back and forth on which design I like more. It's kind of tricky. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Yeah, sure, dude. Is this like a thing? Let's go, Chris. What was that facial reaction? White! Why are you white? Hey, Chris, I know you want to stay, but we gotta go. There's also, like, I don't know, I kind of only know this chapter because I played it, but, like, I'm sure there's, like, lore implications of, like, oh, yeah, that's, you know, Asriel parallel, things like that. Is this the fountain? I mean, it's a big, glowy, endless abyss that spans forever. Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Anyway, let's go get that chalk, I guess. All this was just for some chalk. There's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? I'm the guy who doesn't speak. Why do you ask me anything? As you stand in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Oh, hello. You and my soul goes through the void, and then I guess we all go through the void? I'm so excited to hit affiliate. Me saying that just reminded me of the wow 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 or whatever emote Dorothy made. I'm really excited to use that. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it. Oh. We're back! The unused classroom? How did we get here? See, look, it's like all the things we ran into throughout the game. While I know it's like the stupid game theory or whatever, where it's like, oh, it was all an RPG, it was all like a TTRPG or whatever. I don't know, in my head, I really do think this is just a reference to the end of the movie Labyrinth, where, like, you know, oh, if you, like, pay attention to, like, the girl's room, you can see, like, everything that she goes through throughout her journey, like, within the room, and so it's, like, kind of a dream, kind of not. It's just kind of pulling from her subconscious and things like that. It's interesting. I love that sort of thing. Because, look, there's all kinds of parallels in this silly room. Except for the, like, bold and brash Squidward art on, like, the fridge or whatever that is. I guess that didn't really come into play. What? What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. And go back to the dark world and get a better text box. Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. It's a light switch. It's a worn-down stuffed animal. I wonder if this room would change on a genocide route as well. See, I think of really silly things, and I like the subtle changes. I used to live for that sort of thing. I spent hours and hours as a kid just binge watching videos of like all the really subtle changes in Undertale, and I lived for that sort of thing. Like, especially like all the neutral routes and how there's technically like 15 different endings depending on like who you spared and who you didn't. I loved that. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? For some reason, my brain completely forgot that Alphys was in this game, and so in my head, I was like, oh my god, Alphys Undertale mention? I'm losing it. It's not even late. I'm just being stupid. I do that to Dorothy all the time, where like she'll like hum a song or something, and it'll be a song that I know, and I'm like, how do you know that song? And I get like really serious and look into her eyes, and she's like, Tyler, you sing that song all the time. You've played it for me numerous times. Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. I'll miss you. You're cute and stuff. Chris? Hey, pal. Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? Her eyes are so genuine and sweet. I really like her character. I think she's great. I like that brand of character, I suppose. I like the slow burn. That's why the older Animal Crossing games are my favorite. I like when characters are just mean as hell to me and then grow to really like me and are just really nice. I like that kind of character. The tsundere lifestyle, I suppose. Oh, I can just go to other classrooms. Oh, it's Toriel's room. She's like a kindergarten teacher. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. God, I hope I'm a pumpkin in that. Some kind of teacher food. I wouldn't know. The throne of the gods. That was always a thing. You try to sit in that and it'd fall over or, like, break. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents. We are in the part of the game, like, I could technically end things right now. We're kind of in the part of the game where Toby Fox is like, hey, bum around and do, like, a victory lap, because when you go home, game's over. At least that's what I remember. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Onwards and upwards. Chris, whatever have you been doing? I sat in the chair waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid that I'm going to have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm a friendless loser. Chris, I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Click. Alright. Game. Whoa! See, you can tell when I'm in an area that doesn't have as much going on because for some reason my computer just lets me zoom when I hold the run button. The one game on my laptop with lag since I can't run it in game mode. Hey, Bertley, you work at the library? Oh, Tem's here, too. Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is very overdue. However, Chris, I'm a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, there's like a dragon book. I had this, like, one of my favorite books I've ever read, and it kind of, like, encouraged me to, like, draw and, like, you know, do cartoony stuff. There's an anime review. Read it? Wow, that's a lot of no's. I need to find it, but it's a book that's, like, you know, how to draw comics is, like, literally just what it's called. And it's got, like, a knight and a dragon on the cover, and it just kind of walks you through. It's like a story, but it's written very linearly. And you know, the author, it's like fourth wall breaking, but it still is going through like a story of like a knight saving like a princess from a dragon or whatever. But it teaches you how to draw, and like, you know, hey, this is like a speech bubble. This is that, and it's a very nice teaching tool. It was one of my favorite things as a kid. I've read it many, many times. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series, and let her tell you it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears, with a darker storyline and more mature themes. The second one treats the viewer like it's a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. There's beach episodes in Mew Mew Kissy Kissy. This is lore. Hey, Tem. Gotta go to college, so Tem study hard. She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. Oh, my wife would do that. Chris, what's up? Candy's working, so I'm starting our own project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. I haven't encountered you before. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at the computer. It's like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Pound on the door! Pound on the door! Bring me chapter 5 this instant. So that I can play it in like 6 hours when I finish playing the other ones. No, Undyne! What did they do to you? How could they have done this? What happened? Take it off! Be free! You're not supposed to be like this. You're stopping traffic. Maybe they're just a traffic cop. It's fine. It's fine. I hate these things. It's one of those slidey bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimily along their set path. Piano? It's an obligatory hospital piano shrunk to fit in the corner. These are not a thing. As a rule, it's missing most of the good keys. Dink. You usually play the piano a bit more beautifully. Is everything okay? You do seem a little sick. Interesting lore. I love this pure white room. Boo, ACAB. I know, right? It's a darn shame. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. All these squares make a circle. Dad, you can't just say that to her. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd literally die. I might have skipped the first dialogue box. I saw, like, a thing, and I was like, oh, yeah, do, like, Susie and Noelle have, like, a thing? I don't remember that. And she's like, yeah, it's foreshadowed as early as the first chapter. And I was like, really? I don't remember that. I saw this dialogue, but somehow I just forgot that, like, they had a thing. I walked right up to her and told her she was a hot piece of work. Really? Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out. I'm still in the hospital. Haha, Dad, that doesn't help at all. Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet? It's like Dragon Quest? I'm still at the Ice Palace. It's been kind of waiting to finish it with you. That's rough. Maybe you shouldn't wait. She slapped me so hard I'm still in this bed and I'm gonna die. So you might as well finish it. You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell. Har har har. Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late. I guess I better go. I've got homework. In all caps. Yeah, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again. What's his name? Nerdly? It's Birdly, and he's not here, Dad. I'll kick his ass. As you should. Bro deserves it. I haven't played Chapter 2, but I've heard some shit. Dad, you're not even supposed to get up. Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him. Goodbye, Dad. Every single time I pass by Aaron's window, I inch just a little closer to just chucking something at it. Oh, hi, Chris. Bye. What's this? It's an angel doll. Its lack of facial features is unsettling. That angel, Noelle's decimated in youth group. It's kind of like a good luck charm to me now. Alright, you and Azzy tried to make one too, but you wasted the whole... Oh yeah, Azrael. That's what he's saying. But you wasted the whole time making huge wings for it. That's cool. It's a get well soon card from your mom. It's signed inside. Hey, Chris, you know you signed the inside, right? Why are you staring at it like you haven't seen it before? Is your penmanship that good? Was I not moved enough? Anything else cool to say? Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. That's a pun, 'cause my name! Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? Nah, I just kind of stumbled in here. Grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago, you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. See, I like you. This is how I'd be. Okay, seriously, you want to chat or something? Oh, there's too many things here. How's your daughter? I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. When it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. To be fair, Santa's pretty scary. An omnipresent deity who can just show up whenever he wills, but only once a year while you are sleeping. Anyway, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? I will. I got a sad, stupid Christmas story. When I was a wee baby, I was in like 3rd grade. Ew, the police station. Okay, as they should. I don't want any of their business. When I was a kid, my parents told me like, "Hey, this is kind of sad, but it has a funny ending." My parents were like, "Hey, kid, we're like dirt poor, and we didn't want to break it to you, but like Santa doesn't exist." I was like, "What? Nah, man, he's coming. He's like really gonna be here." And they're like, "No, I'm being like /S right. I'm being like completely serious right now." And it's like, "No, you're stupid." And so I went to bed, and it was like 3 a.m. I'm like, "I'm gonna stay up all night until he shows up. I'll prove it to you." So I'm there, and I stole my mom's phone while she was sleeping and was up on YouTube. This was in like 2012 or something, maybe like 2011, and I started binging Sonic Christmas AMVs, and there's one in particular that I need to find and laugh at on stream or something. It's one of the first videos I like distinctly remember watching. It was Tails and Amy singing that song from Polar Express at the end where the kid's like, "I guess that Santa's busy 'cause he's never come around. I think of him when Christmas comes to town." And it's like this really cringe like Sonic AMV. There's like a snow filter over the whole thing. I don't know, it's silly. The story is sad. My point is, that Sonic AMV is really funny. And there's a lot of those. Hello, scary door. I've always wondered what this is about. This is another thing that I remember from this part of the game. Just wondering what was in here. It's locked. It's just so ominous. All the things I've heard about, but never really seen. It's just... it's silly. It's clearly kids singing, so, like, I can't make too much fun, but I don't know. It's silly. I don't want to end stream. I'm having fun. I know game's, like, over. Ice me up, boss. Hello, you. It's me. It's me if I was freaky. Freakier. It's me. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We've got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on by. You guys are freaks. Oh god, someone's actually here. That door leads to the infinite inferno like in Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is one of those franchises I never got into as a kid, because, I don't know, I guess I was too old when it came out, I think. I played Pokemon to death, of course, and I hear it's kind of like that, but like there's like a little more into it. I didn't play it growing up. I wish I did. Yokai Watch Stream 1? Not outside of the question. I'm sure it's long, though. This is real. It's in the middle of nowhere and everything. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Oh, it's Burger Pants. Little buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? I love this guy. Do you know when Assie's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I'd really miss the guy. I'd be sweet to cruise around town like the old times. Pick it up, for example, chicks, which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. I will exhaust your dialogue just because I like you. Ah, yes, little buddy, good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, soft serve, obsessed. No concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The Warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple Guy. Man, that guy, you gotta keep that fucker on a leash. Bro murdered at least like 10 kids. Actually, does that guy even work here? Actually, that might be a reference. This is a pizza joint. Ah, my coworkers. Where would I be without them? Happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Job? Make no mistake, little buddy. Icy's pizza is hell. I can't slack off for seconds without hearing, be a team player. There's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. But it's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Azzy is. Then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. See, I like you. I'm like, whatever level of unhinged this guy is, that's how I feel inside. I can just do that. Seems like all the employees are outside in costume. Wow, nobody eats at this joint. All the employees are just out here. All right, guys, are you ready for the funny? Here comes the funny. If I remember correctly, this is the funny. Yeah, that's an intentional reference. Okay, that's good. It's too specific. Okay, I guess he's not here. Hello. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. It's like you expected more. Go fuck yourself. We'll take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? The youngest one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. Hello, you. You look like all the people who were mean to me in my last job. So for you two girls, that'll be the crepes, a cinnamon latte, 2 bunny parfaits, and a piece of firewood. Ice Wolf does not like ice in drink. Ice Wolf likes ice. To be drink. Fair? This guy's got a big hat. Hope you guys are enjoying the bumming around stream. Haven't seen you in a while, hon. I remember back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened, and then y'all stopped coming together. Yeah, we don't go to church anymore. Woo! I'm kidding. It's much sadder. Divorce and stuff, I'm sure. But every Sunday, you and your brother still come in. He'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two sit down at that table in the corner, drawing shapes on the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Here, how about this? You got the hot chocolate. On the house. Let me see. Can I use it? Info. Hot chocolate topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. What should I name the cipher I just got? Female. I'm having fun. Yay, that makes me so glad. Scyther. Ooh, there's too many good examples. Sorry. Saw a spooky skeleton outside of October. That really freaked me out. I'm not going back there again. Whew. I don't like getting scared. It threw off my whole train of thought. Anyway. Scyther. Ooh. I'm trying to think of a pun. I'm trying to think of a good pun. My brain just said Scissor Man. Like the... like Clock Tower. Just name him Clock Tower. That sounds stupid. One of my favorite Pokemon that I've ever named, and I think of it every time I look at it, is Bidoof. When I was younger, me and my friends tried doing a Nuzlocke for X and Y, and we just kept getting Bidoof for some reason, and we named it Buck Teeth, and something about that made us just die laughing. Like, I was actually sobbing. So now every time I see Bidoof, I think Buck Teeth. Teeth with an F. Which I still say. Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I knew you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you in case, wait, sorry, I can't right now. I forgot my house key again, and sorry, Chris, I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. I'm still here. Chris, did you want to talk about something? Anything. No! Girl named Edward Scissorhands. OMG, hell yeah. Yeah! Normally you're not so talkative. Oh, I don't mean to sound like something's wrong with you. Chris, is something wrong? Why did you go to the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure he appreciates it, but... Gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. Forget I said anything. Girl named Edward Jacob. Yeah! So are you missing your arm? When's your brother Doug gonna come by? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like frozen cat food? Oh, hello. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Oh, I am having a blast. I really am, but... Oh my god, it's Metaton! God, I hope you're in this game. Telling you you're not home right now. Oh, you just want to talk to me? My apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody. No, you're somebody to me. You're like my favorite character in the other game. Come out. Come out right now. Anyway. Who wants to see a divorced dad? Hello. You're divorced. Point and laugh. Ah, you don't treat women properly. Bet I'm naming her Edward. You didn't like Clock Tower? Is that too stupid for you? I'm kidding. I know it is. I've almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh my god. Hello, child. Hug. Yay! Mom only lets me visit you on Wednesdays, but I'm here. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well, now make yourself at home, Chris. Ah, divorced dad. This is a beautiful name for a baby girl. You should use that. You should use that. You can help yourself to anything you like. Okay. Takes all the money from the jar. It's a cash register. There's not much change inside. It's a flower. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm loving this. I did realize it's like 1:10 in the morning, but I'm having a blast, and I must end stream very soon. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azrael comes home, we could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? Doesn't sound unyummy. Oh, the 7 Arlo souls. Anyway. Why is there a better game in here? I'm kidding. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain. Sometimes I worry my commentary style's too silly. Where I'm like, look, it's the thing from the thing, and then I laugh and I do the silly voice I do. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it. Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want. Let me look at the photo so I can cry. Photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. Oh, they were roommates. He was like the weird uncle. Noel's dad, I mean. Guy is not living too well. This place is dingy as hell. What will I do without you, Tribs? I love your commentary. Yay, I'm glad. Well, I will be doing this again tomorrow night, since, you know, I try to do 2 streams a week, and then there's TTRPG. And, you know, my son's birthday is on Saturday, and we don't know when we're gonna be doing those plans, so, yeah, at the very least, I'm streaming today and tomorrow. These flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. Tomorrow I'll probably continue Final Fantasy IX, but in the Deltarune slot, I'll probably do something just a little more action-y. What that is, I haven't decided yet, but it'll be fun. I'm open to suggestions. I'll look at my big list of things to stream, and it'll be very fun. It's a golden flower protected in a container. It's a cyan flower protected in a container. It's my soul. That one's mine. Give it to me. I don't remember what the light blue one was as far as like you know, kindness or whatever attribute. Was this place this bright when I came in at first? Oh, Chris, before you go. The undivorced papers for your mother. You got the bouquet of flowers. Guy is trying. Patience, I think. That makes sense. Have a great day, Chris. Couldn't be me. I'm an impatient bastard. What is back here? Oh! Oh, my favorite Gabos! Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. True. Hey man, I love you guys. I'm glad you're living. In my old cringe Undertale Let's Play on my old channel, which is still up, by the way, the VODs for that. I was really worried. Like, I watched it back fairly recently because I was like, oh no, I really wonder what I thought of, like, you know, gay people and, like, anyone, like, you know, in like the LGBTQ, like, community or, like, anything like that back, you know, in, like, 2014, 15 or whatever. And I watched this and I saw them, and, like, in the video, I was actually really nice, and that made me happy. I was like, yeah, no, you can still be bros and kiss. No, it's fine. And, like, I'm sure I was memeing, but I was like, actually, good for me. I'm glad that I wasn't mean. I wasn't really that kind of guy growing up, but I was kind of... I was someone who'd say silly things for the bit, you know? And not all of those things were super nice. But I probably matured around that Undertale playthrough. Alright, I'll talk to the guy. Hello, Mr. Undertale. Hey, Luke is walking around. How are you, kid? Great to see you again. I love you. Who the hell are you? Oh, you know, good question. I'm Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up? Leave. Oh, you've got something better to do? No, I was talking to you, bozo. Me too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing. I'll just exhaust your dialogue. What else do I have to do? Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Though unfortunately it's closed. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain to the guy who runs it. I like that Papyrus just isn't in this game for some reason. I mean, I haven't played chapter 3 or 4 or really much of 2, but from what I know, which is nothing, Papyrus just isn't in the game. I already said store. Friends. We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. He said we, so I guess that implies he's here. Tyler, you should voice Sans in a Undertale dub. I like your voice for him. That's just my voice! It's fun, though. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Dorothy found that bad Sans fanfiction, the, like, not safe for work one that she was spamming, because of me. I just love looking for silly things like that, and, like, my guilty pleasure is reading poorly written smut and creepypastas. So we've been passing them back and forth, and the Undertale ones are my favorite because I know the exact time period and mindset they were written in because I used to be one of them. And it's fun to me. It's really, really funny. It kind of teleports me back in a strange way. Why, got anyone I should know better? My mom. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. Hey, I like you. She's great. Come to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gonna lock her door to stop you from eating them. You sound like a fun kid, huh? I bet she actually did that. There's so many different pieces of dialogue. I like you. I'm not even mad. I used to be one of them. Alphys? Yeah, I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills. Then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is, purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing. Whatever that means. What's up? I'm here to exhaust your dialogue and then end stream. Me? You should get to know me. Whoa there, Tiger. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Call it whenever you feel like. I got Sans' number. Sans stepdad AU fixer out there. That sounds awesome. Like, well, I can just imagine the, like, hey kiddo, I'm not exactly trying to replace your dad, but, you know, he's not exactly around anymore, and Somebody's got to step up for your mom, you see? Just like that speech. I've heard that so many times growing up. Which isn't really a bit, it's just sad. I just think it's a thing. It's a common experience. Behind me? Yeah, I already read this! God, I'll miss you. You know, I'm kind of like a stepdad. I could be yours. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know. What if I say no? Wow, you were deliberating for a while. Ah, I forgot he's... I forgot he's played Deltarune and Undertale. He knows the bit. That's my favorite thing to say for fourth wall breaking characters. It's like, oh, they've played whatever media I'm doing. Gee, what's wrong? Don't want to hang out with a stranger? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain. Oh, what are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. I just kind of want you in. That'd be weird. It's just going to be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. Also, he kind of, like, dates anyone who gives him the time of day. It's just kind of like a thing. Can I go in? A response with a distant trussle of bones. Like bone trussle. I remember that. That's actually how I discovered Undertale, was, the music. I saw a kid, in my school around when the game came out, and they showed me the Sans fight. It was a friend. I was like, whoa, this looks impossible. How is anybody going to, like, possibly get through this? And then I heard, like, Bone Trussle in my, like, recommendations. I think, like, it was a Smooth McGroove cover, and I was like, wow, this is actually really good. And I found Undyne's theme, and I was like, this is good. And then I pirated the game, I put it on a 2 gigabyte USB flash drive, fell in love with it, and basically gave it to everyone I met. Yo, Chris, you should survive Susie. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, Snowy and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then when the ball rolled over to us, she just froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could right into Officer Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks. Oh. Carry on, then. Oh, Chris, you caught me pissing in this little petri dish. I'm taking my drug test, Chris. They can't catch me. I've done so much weed, they'll fucking know. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. What is this? It's a saucer of milk. Oh, are you, like, feeding cats? Trash can full of well-kept flowers. Oh, Chris, did you want to talk about something? There's too much junk. Did you ever get that chalk? Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. So does it have the weird season 8 box where, like, it doesn't close properly and it's just Homer's head? Unlike the rest, which are just normal boxes. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. Haha, steamed hams, am I right? Up top. Oh, she's doing the thing where she's yapping. Yeah! Have you played The Simpsons Hit and Run? Love that game. It's the best GTA clone there is. Can't believe they got away with that on GameCube and PS2. There was no Xbox version, because those tools don't play games for kids, I guess. They want to play Halo and Call of Duty Shoot-A-Man. That's okay, Chris. Sadness and tears. We're gonna go home. She's doing her trick rant. Yeah. Okay, I've had my fun. Time to go home. Oh wait, there's a graveyard? JK, we're spending just a little more time. Muttler, big bone for the leader of the pack. Crystal. Oh wait, I just casually passed by Snowgrave? Interesting. I also know nothing about Snowgrave. I just know the title. Yeah, it's fun. What if I call Sans here, actually? I screwed up and came here, but might as well. Sell. Hello? You have reached the hotline for idiot babies. Ah, damn it, he rickrolled me. Ah, you're a baby? Snowgrave is a Chapter 2 thing. Oh, yeah, I'm aware of that. I was like, oh, yeah, I wonder if that's, like, in reference to these. Edward the Scyther is sassy and somewhat vain. Her ability is Technician. That's cool. Is this still in your Soul Silver playthrough? I believe that's what you were playing. Also, right now, I'm just trying to find the way to Chris's house. This is the school. Oh, wait, if I just got to retrace my steps from the intro. It's like up and to the right, I think. Spooky skeleton. I'm going all over the joint. Whew. This place is cozy. It reminds me of Twilight Town from Kingdom Hearts 2. That's exactly how I'm feeling. Mom, I'm lost. The person possessing me forgot the map layout. Let me call Mom. Mom, how do I get home? Chris, honey, what is it? What? No, I'm not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far. It's just at the top of town. Wow. Thank you for reminding me, actually. It's nice that she does that. Yep, on my way to the 4th gym. Tight! Are you just playing casually for funsies, or are you doing any antics? Morty, he's my fave from Gen 2. He's a ghost-type leader. Oh, fun. All the gym leaders for Gen 2 kind of blend together for me, which is strange. Like, Gen 1's really iconic, and obviously I played a ton of Gen 3. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? I'll consider it. Chris, what is it, honey? I can speak to you about stuff and things? Alright, last bit of dialogue, and then I'll head to EB. You can all cry at this song from the prior game. Chris, honey, you've grown up so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. How old am I? Remember when you were little? You asked when your horns were going to grow in. So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. You wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Ah, my heart. Sadness. Ow. Anyway. Oh, Chris, flowers for your mother? Oh, I forgot I have that. How sweet. Where'd you get them? Oh. Just for fun, collecting silly guys and finding any secrets I may have missed back in the day, cheating in old events. That's cool. These are from him, are they not? They reek of his foul scent. Bites his head off. Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Like the garbage. Me? What do you think about me? Chris, honey, you've grown up so much. Some days... Oh, wait, I already read this. What am I on about? Am I in a time loop? I think Chris and the gang are high schoolers? That makes sense. Esgore, my baby girl. Chris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? I've been in this situation. I grew up when it was just like me and my mom. It's kind of lonely. But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. My loop. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Nah, all mine, babe. Remember that video game you Nazriel used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? Fun fact, Masahiro Sakurai and Toby Fox are actually besties now, apparently. And I have this thing in my head. I'm fully convinced that it was a Nintendo exec or something that basically told Sakurai to convince Toby Fox, like, hey, can you make Deltarune specifically for Switch and Switch 2 and, like, kind of get it ready in time for the release date? Please, you'd be doing me a really big solid. Like, I'm fully convinced that's what happened with this full release here. But hey, I'm sure it's all like ready and good in time and whatnot. It's just I'm pretty convinced that's what happened in my head. Oh, the trash cans are the other bouquets. That makes sense. When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. Yoshi? Azrael is canon a Yoshi main. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all those eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. You should have... Didn't you, like, hard-boil the eggs? You just gave the kid just normal eggs? Your brother just kept crying. Ever since, he's hated that book about eating green eggs. I hate that book, too. When I was a kid, I had to perform that for a bunch of preschoolers. And there was a... I think I was Green Eggs and Ham guy who didn't like them, and the other guy was Sam I Am, and he kept forgetting his words, so it basically just became me performing the entire book and jumping between both personalities. Like a crazy person. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. I've always wanted to try that. I know there's recipes. Oh, Gwen's awake. Hi, Gwen. Used to make my grandma dye for scrambled eggs dark green when I was little. Yeah, it's surprisingly easy. It's fun. I like doing silly things like that. I'm a big fan. Alright, time to end game. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventure will end. Will you go to bed? You decided to go to bed. I do a big eepy sleep. I'm also just not tired because I had a really good nap today. So I'm still feeling really good. But unfortunately, it is over. All right, here's the big cutscene. This is the big one. Still don't know what the deal with this is. I'm very excited to learn when I play the later chapters. So cool. Like, the body is so clearly, like, unwilling to do this. It's so twitchy. And I'm sure fans are like, oh yeah, it's like Kara, it's like a big thing. And it's like, yeah. So scary and cool. Because, you know, end of the genocide route, and it's just, it's neat. It's neat. I can't promise that's the case. I'll give my, like, small explanation for this scene, in my opinion. I'm real dumb, and I haven't played the other chapters, as I said 100 times. But the idea here, because it's like, oh, the knife, manifesting. It's like, oh, it's Kara. In my head, it's like maybe Kara's spirit went from, like, Undertale to this game or something or other. And, oh, Deltarune, I did it, boys! End of chapter! And so, by you being Nices, you're basically suppressing the spirit of the player, which is Kara, because when you start a new save file in Undertale, you get to name Kara, so it's kind of implied that, like, that's you, the player. Frisk is their own entity. So, yeah, that's my silly little fan theory. You were Kara inhabiting Chris's body, and by being nice through your actions, you are suppressing her spirit, which just wants to kill everything. And on a genocide route at the end, it's going to be this big reveal that, like, oh, Chris, like, what are you doing? You're acting out of character. Stop being so horrible, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, you just, like, basically kill everyone. It's real sad and horrible. And you kind of, like, kill everyone in both worlds. And it's like, ah, so sad. Sorry for yapping during the whole song. I love that song. It's so nice. Ah, to be continued. Instead of sleeping, you should go in my DMs. We can get freaky. Towers over you. Maybe. I'll at least read what you guys said. Well, I think that we've reached a really good stopping point, and I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome. I will be streaming again tomorrow, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and say my ending spiel. I'm Tribs Laraski. You can find me on, typically, on weeks where it's not busy, like this week and the week before. I stream at least 2 or 3 times a week, but normally my streaming days are Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10:30 p.m. CST. You can also find me on Blue Sky and Instagram under the same names. And yeah, trying to think if there's anything else. I think I'm fine stopping Deltarune streams for now. So I'm not quite sure what's going to take up this slot, but I don't know if people really like it and want me to bring it back, and like you guys think it's a good time. Maybe I will. I just think there's other games that would be far more interesting for me to play on stream. But I've very much enjoyed my experience. I think reliving this game has been a blast. I still adore the combat and the music and everything, but like, I don't know, there's this childish part of me that just wants to experience the game as I did back in the olden days when I played Undertale myself, and I kind of got to, like, play through it on my own terms, and then kind of did like a second playthrough afterwards, even though back in those days I did record a playthrough where I faked all my reactions, and that's like a whole can of worms I got into, like, last stream. But yeah, I love you guys. I love Deltarune. I love Undertale. I love Toby Fox. I love all of these works. Next stream, probably going to be Final Fantasy IX. And yeah, I know there's Splatoon 3 DLC coming out, but I don't know when that comes out. I'll probably touch that at some point. But yeah, quickly read everybody. Yay, I love streams. So kawaii. Thank you for the good stream. Yay, thank you all so much for being here. Sorry it was long. I was enjoying the vibe. I like yapping. All right. I'll see you all very soon. I'm gonna see if I can find a raid. There's a Splatoon 3. Yeah, that came out in late 2022. I remember because it was I bought the game on the way to my dad's funeral. That was kind of my present to myself. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I didn't play it anywhere near as much as Splatoon 2, even though I bought all the DLC, which is annoying. But yeah. Crazy? Yeah, it's fun. Game good. I did get to play that with my friends though, which isn't something I got to do with Splatoon 2. All right. Bye, every pony.